The Show 21. For anybody who's not aware, they actually have a sale going on right now where the packs are actually half off, so you can get a very, very good amount of packs for a lot cheaper than you normally would, which is what prompted me to do this video. I had almost 900k, so I said, you know what, let's just go ahead and open some packs. Maybe we'll get lucky, pull a Mike Trout. I'm speaking it into existence. We are wanting to pull a Mike Trout. So we're going to be opening over 100 packs today. We have 100 regular packs and 2 bowling as a habit packs. So let's go ahead and get right into it and see what we are looking at. So nothing there. Course field. This game, as far as pack odds go, it does not have the best odds. I mean, that's really any of these games that you play, though. The packs are designed to keep you spending money on them, not really designed for you to, pull great stuff all the time. But, we got 100 and actually like 102 chances to hopefully pull something, so we are hoping for the best. Got us a gold player, starting pitcher, my fault. I'm not really up to date on baseball like I was a few years back when I was playing fantasy baseball and all of that. I was really up to date as far as all the players and positions and whatnot, but kinda got away from baseball here the last few years, so obviously I know the big name people, Trout, Kershaw, the studs, but like the newer players I'm not too up to date on, so forgive me if I mispronounce anybody or anything like that. Let's see. Hopefully we can get that first diamond shine. Got another gold, Eduardo Escobar. So let's see. Come on now. Give us that diamond. And if anything, if we don't pull a diamond, you know what? It's really not the end of the world. I mean, at this point, I really have enough stubs that I can really buy anybody in the game that I want. But they give us a diamond, but it's a uniform. Not the diamond we were talking about, but a diamond nonetheless. But as I was saying, I don't really spend my stubs on players in the market because this game does do a really good job of giving out free players. So there's really not a need to do it, considering that most of the team that I have put together is basically all free. So this is the one game where I've felt that you do not need to kind of go the route of having to go through yes, packs, but you don't really need to actually go through the whole spending money part and whatnot, because this game does such a good job of rewarding you. As far as sports games go, or really just these type of game modes in general, I want to say that MLB The Show is definitely the best as far as rewarding you. So far we're about 20 packs in and we haven't really gotten anything, which is to be expected. I know in the pack odds, we do get a gold right there. I know in the pack odds they say you have like a 1 in 50, so just based on those odds, we are hoping for at least 2 diamond players. So that would be the goal, or at least the minimum that we would be hoping for is at least 2. Now if they wanted to give me 2 Mike Trouts, that would be even better. But I'm not being greedy, I'll take just 1 Mike Trout. season. So far, we have not done too good on the pack, so if there's anybody that kind of, is thinking about, hey, well, I don't have a lot of MT, or I don't want to call it MT because I've been playing 2K a lot like crazy, but the stubs, if anybody's like, oh, well, I have like 40,000 stubs, should I save it or buy a 50 pack since it's on sale? I mean, if you're really, really dying to open packs, this would be the time to do it. But as you can see, the backlog is not anything crazy. So this is more than likely what you're going to be seeing. I mean, yeah, you might go on Reddit or Twitter and you'll see somebody that says, oh, I opened a, 50 packs and I pulled 5 diamonds and 2 Mike Trouts, or something like that. But for every one person, oh, come on, they're killing me now. For every one person that you'll see that's, pulling stuff like that, there's 100 people that are doing pack openings just like this, where, as you can see, the only 2 diamonds that we've got are a uniform and a ritual, which neither are anything that we care about. So, especially the uniforms. I mean, those uniforms, you can get them on the market all day long for basically 1,000 stubs. So, if anything, it's just a free 1,000. It's basically, you get a pack back, especially right now with everything on sale. Oh, here we go. Come on. Could this be a Mike Trout finally? Let's see. We wanted blue, blue, blue. Oh, it's purple. Those lights on the side indicate to you what you're looking at. If it's purple like this, that's the lowest level that it can be. The blue is the best one because the blue is like the higher cards like Trout and whatnot. So that would be what we would want to see when you see those lights. But we did get a diamond, so we will take it. It took us about 30 packs or so. But who knows, maybe our luck is heating up. Come on, let us get, oh, another diamond. See, I spoke too soon, it gives me a diamond, but so far we pulled 4 diamonds, which sounds good, but 3 of them haven't been players, so not what we are looking for. See, and I'm always weary when they do like promos like this. David Price, former Ray, won a Cy Young with us. I remember watching his first ever appearance for the Rays in the playoffs against Boston. That was awesome. Always will be a David Price fan. Once they release a better card for him, I will definitely be picking that up, I can assure you. Just like that Evan Longoria card that I have now, he will be in my lineup for the rest of the year. Just because Evan Longoria is my all-time favorite player. So even if they do have better cards or whatever, I mean, because at the end of the day, it's just, these modes are supposed to be fun. So if you have fun using somebody that isn't necessarily, the best card in the game, but if you enjoy them, then that's really all that matters. So that's kind of the approach that I have, especially with this game, because I really don't play it too much, but I do play it every now and again if I'm kind of bored of 2K or just looking for a different change of pace. So we're almost about halfway through. And so far we have the 1 diamond Max Muncy. Come on, give us that blue shine. Cole Hamels. I remember watching him against the Rays in the 2008 World Series. which the Rays played horrible in that, by the way, but nonetheless, the Rays have been doing really good here last year and this year. I mean, really, the Rays have been pretty steady for a while now. They have, in my opinion, the best farm system in all of baseball. So we are officially halfway through, and we have the one diamond player, which is on par with the averages that they suggest with 1 in 50. So, you know, if we at least get one more diamond player, then the odds do hold true. But we still have the 2 bowling and as a habit packs as well, which that's really what started me off on the right path this year. One of the early, the boy Randy, one of the early, like the first few packs that I opened this year, one of like the first or second bowling as a habit packs that I opened on the year, I got a DeGrom, which I sold for 100-something thousand stubs, which was what led to me being able to have the stubs to be able to invest in a bunch of Vladimir Guerrero Juniors, because I knew there was no way he wasn't going to hit diamond at some point. So I think I bought, I don't remember what the number was, but it was, I think, like 150 that I bought of him, all like throughout the first couple month or 2 of the actual game being out, however long it's been out, up until he went diamond, which wasn't too long ago. It was one of the recent roster updates, but I'd bought just so much of him, and then whenever he went diamond, I was just able to cash out. So I went from like 100,000 to like 1,000,000 just off that one investment, and I've kind of just been chilling now at this point. I don't really have any needs for stubs, except, you know, for things like this, making videos for you guys, so it worked out. So far, our back luck has not been good on the second half of these these packs, but I mean, you never know. All it takes is a 1 pack to change everything, because all we need is one Mike Trout or DeGrom or Acuna, somebody like that, and then boom, you know, the pack has been a success. Because I think for these 2 boxes, it was about 80K. So as long as I was to get a big player like that, that would make us stubs, and then some, you know, we'd make our stubs back and then some, you know, we'd be good to go. So got about 34, 35 packs left, so, you know, we are definitely still hopeful. Once you start getting like those last few packs, that's when you're like, oh, come on, give me something. You know, we got the 4th of July coming up here this weekend, which I'm very glad for, because I am off work. So I will have the day off on Sunday, and then I work Monday, and then I have my normal days off after that. So after Sunday, we are kind of just chilling, so I cannot wait for that. I hope everybody has there we go. I was going to say, I hope everybody has a good and safe 4th, and hopefully this will be Mike Trout welcoming us as well. Oh, it's blue, is this? Oh, okay, let's go. Who is this? It's going to be a pitcher. I think it might be DeGrom or somebody. Yeah, but hey, we will take that. Like I said, all it takes is 1. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and, because I don't use him, so let me go ahead and put him up now. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell that. It's just a couple thousand. just like that, we have made our profit and then some. And we still got 30 packs into bowling as a habit, so depending on how these go, we might grab another box just, because we're feeling good now. Or maybe okay, you know what, if they want to go ahead and give me Mike Trout or another player like that, if they want to give me DeGrom again, then I'll go ahead. I won't be greedy and we'll call it there. But man, that is awesome. So, see, now the rest of this is just bonus. We're just hopeful now that we get something. But I feel like with these type of games, they have it programmed that like their servers or whatever it may be, that they have it like tracks like, oh, this account just pulled this card, so now they're not gonna pull anything like that again. I don't know, it could just be a wild, tinfoil hat conspiracy, but I've just never had it where I pull a card like that and then in a very short turnaround pull something else like that. But I mean, there's a first for everything, so freaking bad. I mean, it's a diamond, so we will take it. A shout out to Evan Longoria, the greatest player in Rays history, and he's back-to-back diamonds, but it's not been a player. Man, it sucks that the Rays let Evan Longoria go, because, I mean, I know they were wanting to go younger, but he's been playing really well for the Giants this year, and I feel like he could have been that, that all-time I mean, he already is an all-time franchise great, but he's one of those players I really wish would have been able to just play his whole career for the Rays, and especially like that team they have now. I think these last couple years, Evan Longoria could have been so helpful to these teams. I mean, we made the World Series last year, but I mean, even still, I mean, I think he could have been a great guy, even if he wasn't, even if he wasn't necessarily playing to how he once did for us. I mean, he's always been great defensively. He's one of the most clutch players in MLB history, in my opinion. He always comes up clutch when needed. And like I said, I mean, I don't know if there's something in that water in San Francisco or whatever it may be, but all those older guys up there are playing great this year. Buster Posey, he made the All-Star team. Longoria, he's playing great. So either way, I really wish he was still a Ray, and I'm hopeful that they will do the right thing, and once he retires, have him retire as a Tampa Bay Ray, because that would be absolutely incredible. Another gold. Right now I'm leaning towards getting another box, but we shall see. Like I said, I won't get greedy if they want to give me Mike Trout or somebody like that here. I'll call it a night, but, I'm hyped that we pulled DeGrom. If any of you guys play this game and you open some packs for the sale, let me know if you guys pulled anything. Kinda, speeding through them now. Not really any sense of dragging them out, especially if we do grab another 50 box, which if I don't get another diamond here of any value here in these last few packs, then we will be. Which, I mean, hey, I enjoy watching people open packs. So, I mean, I'm sure any of you guys that are watching this video probably aren't complaining either, because obviously if you didn't like people watching it, I can't even talk. If you guys didn't watch people and if you didn't enjoy watching people open packs, oh wow, look at that back-to-back same player. That'd have been kind of cool if we would have got it 3 in a row. But as I was saying, I don't think you guys would be complaining about more packs, because that's obviously why you're watching the video. You want to see somebody open packs, so, which I'm sure with this sale there's going to be a bunch of pack opening videos on YouTube, but I mean, how many of them are going to be ASMR. So, I appreciate anybody that is stopping by and checking out the channel. We do appreciate it. Which I should have, if I get another diamond, I can actually hold it for a minute to last standard pack, at least out of this box, because it's definitely looking like we are going to be opening another one. But we do have the bowling as habit packs, so let's see. Two golds. Not what we want to see. Another gold. I'm really surprised. I thought they were going to put like a limit on these. You know what? Let's go in reverse and we'll do the ball in his habit pack first. Maybe we'll just start it off. Dude, I remember on Reddit earlier this year seeing a guy who pulled 2 Mike Trouts in a bowling as a habit pack. I mean, that's one pack that you are already over 1 million stubs just off of that, which is just crazy. I don't know if anybody will get anything like that for the rest of the year. I've never seen anything like that, so whoever did that, they should have bought a lottery ticket that day. But we are on our 3rd box. Like I said, we're kind of going through them now. I don't want to drag this video out too long, because I mean, you never know. We might go through this one, and depending on how the luck is, we might say, you know what, let's go for another one. It could happen. I'm not ruling it out. So far, we have had a bit of a dry spell since we pulled the Grom, but like I'd mentioned right before we pulled that, all it takes is a 1 pack. That's all it takes. And I've had it, I mean, I've literally went sometimes full 50 boxes without pulling a diamond, so I mean, that could happen. Justin Turner, I love his diamond card that they gave us earlier this year. That card is so good. I've been trying, I mean, I'm glad I'm finally getting a new video made for you guys. I've been kind of having a bit of a, I've been stumped as far as what I wanted to do for my next video, just because, right now it's just with all the games out that I've really been kind of bored as far as trying to find something that I've been wanting to play, and also something that I think you guys would enjoy, and would actually be something that you guys would actually want to watch. So it's been a bit of a brainstorming process that's been going on, trying to think of something new to play. A game that I am actually pretty excited that should be coming out very soon, or at least the early release beta, is the Esports Boxing Club. I'm really excited for that game. I cannot wait for them to actually release the early access, and they said the early access was going to be sometime in the summer, so there's not really too much much summer left, so if they want to, have that be here anytime soon, I am not complaining. You know what, maybe if we can get lucky and they will release it on like 4th of July, right before I'm about to have a good stretch of days off. Man, I'd be so happy. I kind of hope they will actually give us like a couple week notice or something like that so I can request at least a day or two off from work. Because man, when that game drops, I just cannot wait to actually play that. It's been so long since we've had a good boxing game. I was actually playing Fight Night here on the emulator because I have a PS2 and a PS3 emulator on my computer, so I was playing Fight Night on there, and it's fun, but it's also a bit dated because obviously it's been a while since they came out, so I'm just super hyped for a new boxing game whenever that actually releases. So once that releases, I'm open to actually maybe do some videos on there of like the career mode or something like that. I think that'll be a lot of fun because I have a few different ideas that I've wanted to do as far as kind of with the career mode, kind of do like my own story with it. So like an idea that I'd got from my brother, which I thought was really cool because me and him were big into like the Sopranos and all that mafia related stuff. And back in the mafia they had like the mafia fighters, the guys who fought for the mafia and all of that. I thought it'd be really cool to kind of do like a role play for the mafia fighter, just crazy stuff like that. I think would be a lot of fun. So didn't want to do that. So we'll see what happens. I just wish they would give us information on when it's coming out because they've been kind of radio silent on it. So hopefully that means that they are going to be getting some more information out here very, very soon. So this box, we are down to 15 packs, and it has been absolutely horrible. I'm thinking about opening another box, to be honest, if we don't get one single diamond in this one. But all it takes is one, because we're already at about 30 minutes, so I kinda would prefer this to be the last box, but I mean, if they don't give us a diamond in this one, we at least gotta open one more box. Come on. Oh, not the diamond we are wanting. Give us a diamond player. I gotta start being more specific whenever I try to speak these things into existence. Give us a diamond player, diamond player. So we are 8 packs to go, and this one has been, this is what you're typically going to get when you open packs, so just be mindful of that. Yes, I did get super lucky and pulled a Grom, but that was out of, so far it's looking at about 150 packs, and we have one notable card to show for it, which the 150 packs is, in normal circumstances, that would be about the cost of a player like DeGrom, so, which at that point you could just go buy DeGrom, so, I'm just doing it because, one, there is a sale, and, at the moment I really don't have too much to spend these stubs on, so I said, let's spend some of that cash. So 3 packs to go. Can we get it in one of the last 3 packs? Oh, come on. They're gonna, let's walk it off. Walk it off with a diamond. Let's see, last pack of this box, I should say. hopefully we will get something good. Come on, we want to see the blue lights. I cannot believe that of the last pack. Now I don't know if I want to open another box or if we're just going to leave it there, but you know, that's awesome to walk it off. Now if we walk off with Mike Trout, whoa, that would be awesome. So let's go ahead and flip it. Come on, blue lights, blue lights, blue lights, blue lights. Whoa, it is blue lights. What are we looking at? What a walk off. Yo, okay. Joe Morgan. I didn't even know you could get a card like this in the regular packs, but that is awesome. What a freaking last pack. That is crazy. That is crazy. Wow, he's actually not going for anything. Wow. I can't believe that though, that we actually did that. Let's see. He was the Reds, I believe. That's so crazy though that we got that on the last pack. That's awesome. I just want to even take a look at the card and see what we're looking at. Yeah, so yeah, 11,000. So not crazy, and not a card I would use. So we will go ahead and sell him. But that is awesome. Just do 11,000. But that was a super clutch way to end the pack opening, and I don't think we're going to be able to top it, so I'll go ahead and leave it there. I appreciate any of you guys checking out the video. Hopefully we will have a new video here up very, very soon. I hope everybody enjoys their 4th with their family and friends, significant others. I hope everybody is safe, and we will see you next time. Peace.